Well, I made the I made the second day of my New Year's resolution, even though I'm getting too old to sit up and watch football games till almost 1 o'clock last night. But wanted to get started. So a lot of stuff I want to share with you. A lot of things that people really don't know that can hurt them. And so that's kind of the whole thesis behind what we're going to be doing with these little live videos. This one is live. We'll see how it works out because it's a little new technology, and then again, I can always mess something up. So let's get started. A lot of stuff we could talk about, but I thought we'd back up and go to the newest thing. Back in, let's see if I can make it happen for you. Oop, here we go. Nope. Yep, there we go. So basically, it's been coming for some time now. The Uncle Sam has been very interested in getting a hold of your money. If you've got money in a qualified plan, IRA, 401k, 403b, any of those sorts of things where you kind of got talked into putting money into something, give you a little bit of tax break, pay the taxes when you retire. You know, it's not the easiest, best way to do it, but that's kind of how America's taught today. And so the other day, this has been coming now for some time. Um, the IRS, the Congress passed a thing called the Secure Act, and the Secure Act, when President Trump signed it on Friday, it is now the law of the land, and it will have significant changes and impact on many, many people's retirement plan. So let me see if I can make this happen for you. See if I can change screens. Nope. Hang on. All right, let's go this way. We'll go this way. So here's the Secure Act, big changes and what it means for your retirement. And it's significant. So let me do them for you real quick. The Secure Act stands for setting every community up for retirement enhancement. You know how the government works for you. They always try to make something new sound good and like they're doing it from you for you. And there is some good in this act, but there's also a hook in it, and we're going to talk briefly about both. So here are the major pros to the act. They are going to increase the minimum required distributions, the RMDs. It's now 70 and a half. They're going to go to age 72, which means you don't have to start taking money out of the account until 72. That gives you another year and a half to contribute into your IRA, 401k, whatever, 403b as it goes along. There are going to do some things allowing employers to now add annuities to their 401k plans, because even the Congress is realizing that the 401k has come woefully short in providing most people a good retirement program. And then they've done some other things. They're going to allow you to take some penalty-free withdrawals if you're younger and you have birth or adoption or whatever. So there's some good stuff in there. For me, the best part of it is the raising of the RMDs. It gives you a little bit more freedom, and for employers to be able to offer a lifetime income through an annuity to their employees is another great thing. So not real fast, but here's the reality of what happened. There's a cost for all of that. I believe the reason for this being pushed is that Congress wants to put their hand in your pocket. Everybody who has a 403b, a 401k, any IRA, any kind of qualified plan, we forget sometimes that Uncle Sam, the IRS, is our silent partner. And we tuck a little money in there, we get a little tax break, and then what happens is that when we go to take it out, Uncle Sam, our friend here, is standing there ready to get hit with his hand out, waiting to get his share. And where this is really going to be impactful is that the Secure Act has severely contracted the ability to pass money down to your heirs. Before now, if you died and if the person with the IRA dies, it goes to the spouse. When the spouse dies, it goes to the beneficiaries. The beneficiaries could continue to take relatively small RMDs, which kind of shelter a little bit of the tax for them because that money is taxable to the beneficiaries, non-spousal beneficiary. Anyway, so what happens is that in this law, our friends at the IRS taught Congress in the past is that the non-spousal beneficiaries have to take the money out in 10 years. So somewhere between the time the two couples or the two people die and the beneficiaries get access to the money, they're going to have to take that money out, and it goes into their taxable income at whatever tax bracket they're at. Do you think taxes are going up or you think taxes are going down? Well, they got to go up. Just mathematically, they got to go up, and they're going to go way, 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 way up. So the outcome of all of this is it this? Well, I forgot my question, Mark. But the outcome of all of this is that the Internal Revenue Service may very well become the largest heir in your portfolio, maybe in your family or in your beneficiary. The IRS, if you don't do something about it, is going to stand there and force your non-spousal beneficiary to take these distributions probably quicker than they mean to, and and pay the income tax on it at whatever the tax rate is going to be somewhere in the future. I'll remind you that we are at some of the lowest marginal tax rates in the United States in a very long time, and it can't do anything. We've added $10 trillion, whatever that is, $10 trillion to the debt this year. So anyway, I need to hurry up. These need to be short. So basically, here's the question I want to leave with you is, what's your plan? Do you have a plan to protect your IRA and your nest egg and all that money that you have tried to put away for your retirement, your spouse's retirement, and then get a little bit of something to the kids and the grandkids? There is a plan. The IRS has a plan for your money, but is that the plan that you want? There are ways that we can show you how to pay those taxes easier than, because it's a debt. Those taxes are your debt, but we can show you a way to pay those taxes while the taxes are on sale in a way that's not quite so painful. So anyway, that's kind of where we are today. Let's see if I can get back to where we started in the end. And so I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Thanks for sitting in. If any of this brings you to something that you want to talk about, let me know. And I promise you, it won't be nearly this long going forward. This is 9 minutes. So y'all have a great day. And this is the start of a new year and a new decade. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.